The Ukrainian conflict may be turning in Kiev's favour, but all eyes are still on Moscow. There is talk about tougher sanctions if there is any sign that Moscow is escalating tensions in the region. Sanctions not just against individuals, but against whole sectors, including energy. I'm here with Christophe de Margerie, Chief Executive of Total, to speak to him about the possible consequences of the Ukrainian crisis on his business.
It's a concern. It's a concern for anybody being involved in the energy industry. Our links with Russia are links with the government, yes, but not more than in any other country. Our links are with partners, and our partners are private or public company. And it's true that we believe, until further notice, that keeping this relationship on the economical side is good for the quality of relations. We cannot start with the economy to become a source of conflict.
One of the shareholders and one of your partners, Novatek, is already the subject of certain sanctions. Are you not concerned that this will affect, if they get tougher, your own partners?
For the time being, it does not affect at all our business, because we don't work with a person, we work with a company. So the company is Novatek, and Novatek is not subject to sanctions. So we work with Novatek as we were before, and we will continue. What's happening to one shareholder of Novatek is the problem for him.
And yet you described him as a very good friend of yours.
No, I said I knew him well, and my relationship, being friend or not friend, has nothing to do with being Total CEO.
And do you not think that longer term it's probably too risky to work in Russia?
No. I mean, it's not the first time there is a crisis between Europe and Russia. It's not the first time there are crises among even European countries. So it's life. And Total, we know that we have to accept that sometimes in the 130 countries in which we operate in the world, that there will be always a problem in one of those countries.
Do you believe that Europe can actually ever really reduce its reliance on Russian oil and gas? And what options are there to do so?
There's a lot of this gas, Russian gas, comes to Europe, part through Ukraine, and one part outside of Ukraine. It's roughly 50-50. Not only Total, but the industry is saying, be careful. It has nothing to do with the embargo, but if for technical reasons, is for sabotage reasons, there is a shortage, yes, we will have difficulties to provide gas from other sources.
You're in Kurdistan, Iraq. How concerned are you about what's going on there? And is it safe to operate there?
No. And everybody knows it. The situation has been deteriorating, and strongly, and it's a concern. But it's first a concern for Iraqi people. I mean, Total in Iraq is unfortunately very small. We decided not to operate in Iraq, except in Kurdistan. But in Iraq, we are as a partner of the Chinese company CNPC, and with another partner, which is Petronas, the Malaysian company. So this company is operating, and we are, I would say, a partner in the joint venture. So it will be hurting us indirectly if one day it comes to the point of impacting this joint venture. For the time being, no.
On a slightly brighter note, we have the last round of talks beginning with Iran. I understand that you've sent executives out there to sort of look at opportunities. Is there an issue about Total's reputation in Iran? Because there is an investigation going on in France into you and the company itself over previous behavior, bribery, etc. Is that a potential problem for you?
Well, there is nothing new. This known. The proof is you're saying it. So I think everybody knows that Total is under investigation in France, and I am too. So I will wait to see what will be the justice answer. But for the time being, no, there is no problem.
There's been a lot of talk about oil price rises because of the situation in Iraq and Libya. And what is your view about the future prospects for the oil price?
Very stable. In fact, the price is very stable. When what happened in Iraq impacted the market, it moved from 110 to 114, which is $4. in 2008, it moved up to 152 and then down in 4 months' time to 32. That was a real tremendous move and swing. Here, no. The market is stable because the offer and demand is well balanced. And in fact, it's 110 now for more than 4 years. But it's funny because everybody has a feeling, if you ask, it's a real feeling that the price of oil is higher than yesterday and higher than the day before yesterday. Facts are clear. No. Stable.
Mr. de Margerie, thank you very much for spending time with the Financial Times.
Thank you, Peggy.